Hey guys, welcome to Sober or Safe Gaming. I'm Kill Seaman, and in celebration of my 100 days of sobriety, which is a few days ago, we're gonna do things a little different today. We're gonna talk about feelings. Yes, the good and the bad, but you can't have one without the other, so let's start. Alright, your feelings. Now, I'm not a psychologist. How does this make you feel? I'm not here to tell you how to change your life. I'm telling you that it will change. You will feel your raw feelings and you will feel all of them. Yes, like I said before, that means the bad as well. And we'll get to that later, but let's start about the good. And you're probably wondering, why not start with the bad so the good feelings seem that much better? We'll talk about that later. The good. So, when you're out at the bar, or you're out being social, or you're in being social and playing video games, or taking them too seriously, as I had a problem with, you're not feeling your raw emotions. Yeah, you're laughing and you're happy, but you're really not feeling what you could truly feel. You're putting in these chemicals and you're focusing on yourself and taking yourself much too seriously that you leave no room for anything else. Like when I play League of Legends and I'm doing well, I'm lolling, I'm ruffling, but I'm really only laughing at their misfortune. No, not the champion. You're laughing at their badness, and that's straight up bullying, and bullying is childish. When we begin in our addiction, your mind stops growing. I'm the body of a 23-year-old with the mind of a 16-year-old, you know. Still had that stupid bullying mentality, which I'm not proud of. Anyway, so I bought the Logitech G910 Orion Spark keyboard, and I got Tom Clancy's The Division for free. And I thought, it's a free game, let's play it. I had so much fun. Like, I was learning the controls, I was learning the game with some random I was playing with, and we just had fun. I died, he died. And it's indescribable how I felt, you know, just this happiness. I just downloaded Team Fortress 2. I know, I'm a little late. And I'm playing with one of my good friends. I've known him for years. You know, we stayed pretty close, I'd like to say. And I just get these jolts of energy, you know. I could die and it's hilarious. Or he could die. I could kill him. He could kill me. We both get killed. I die, he doesn't. Like, I'm not taking myself so seriously that, see, I'm thinking of so many things that I've already laughed at. I've only played that game for like 5 hours, which sounds a lot to the non-gamers, but really that's nothing. Now it's time for the bad. You thought the good feelings were fake? The bad feelings are even faker. It's really only a way to socially seem good, you know. You say you feel bad, or you're upset, but you're not crying, you're not doing anything about it. Like, you get a drink and you're like, oh, you sure you want to pay for that drink? Like, duh, like you say it just to seem like you care, but really you're getting a free drink. You get your teammate killed and you say my bad or something like that, but you don't do anything about it. You're still alive. You're not preventing him from dying again. That's his fault, you know? But you just say it to seem okay. But I'm telling you, once you feel these bad feelings, as silly as it sounds, you'll feel great. For example, anxiety. I kinda understood it, but I've never felt it. My sister talks about it, my parents, my friends, everyone around me talked about feeling it, and I just never got it. I always thought it was an excuse to not do something. Oh, I couldn't do this because of my anxiety. Oh, this didn't happen because of my anxiety. I thought it was just a reason, a psychological excuse to be stupid or dumb. And that's how close-minded and ignorant I was. When I came home from my 28-day rehab, the hedges on my front lawn are trees. I'm not saying they grew in 28 days, but this is just, go with me. There were trees. They were blocking the house, blocking windows. I just lost my mind. I wanted to do so many things at once, but I stood so still and rigid, and my mind was racing. I was like, thank you, internet meme, which I never thought I'd ever say. Anyway, whew. I go downstairs in my room, and my anxiety, which is, I now found out that's what it was vibrating so much. I'm about to walk into my room, which was always cluttered. Beer cans, controllers, clothes, garbage, just, you couldn't walk anywhere. I open the door, and it's spotless. No stone unturned, or toy or whatever, but spotless. I was lucky enough to have my parents take care of some things while I was gone. but it was just so uplifting. Like I feel like I'm feeling it now. Maybe it's because I'm doing the video, but it was just so good to just have that build up slowly lift off. It was like feathers falling on me, which doesn't make sense because I said lift off, but it was just like it was so comforting. And I felt anxiety before, after this, and dealt with it different ways, you know, watching YouTube or playing a fun video game or something, talking to my parents or friends. But when you feel these bad feelings, this built up being the size of the universe condensed into a tiny ball, when you feel that, you realize you're a human. You realize that because you're not in your addiction, because you've cleaned your mind of this self-centeredness, this arrogance, this I gotta do this, I gotta win, you realize that there's so much more to do and feel, and that feels incredible. Indescribable. I can't, the only way I can describe it is through my movements and my words, and after just saying it, I just want to sit down and watch something or play. Anyway, I can go on for hours how amazing it is to feel like this tiny little spring that gets condensed and you can't move at all, but once that goes away, you shoot up and you feel indescribable. Alright, that's the last time I say an internet meme is ever good. So, I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. My Twitter is down below. If you have any questions or if you know someone who's struggling or anything, feel free to email me down below. Look, I'm human. We make mistakes all the time. I'm Kill C Man. I'm 103 days sober. See you next time.